For XRP and XCN investors, holders, there are a lot of people making a lot of money right now. And I want to warn you about something and teach you something that no one's ever taught you before. But first, I'm not proud exactly of what I'm about to do, but I have to be honest. I'm going to show you guys something and then we're going to get into the content. We're going to flip this camera around right now. Last night, nope, wrong button, ninja. Figure this out. Last night, it snowed. A nice little bit of powder, and I'm pretty much the only person in this parking lot. And as you can see, there's no tire tracks. And yes, I am in two-wheel drive. Hopefully that guy doesn't recognize me. Let's do this, guys. Snow burnout. Oh, wait, let me tighten the camera. It's awkward. Who wants to see snow burnouts? I mean, come on, honestly, seriously. How many of you are making stupid amounts of money in XRP? All right, stand by. Let's see what we can do. I am a trained professional. I was actually an emergency driving instructor and wrote courses on it. Woo! All right, here we go. Little sideways. I'm not proud, but I'm loud. Don't you ever just want to go drive through a freshly snowed in parking lot? Oh, behave. I can throw my emergency lights on too. Here, stand by. Let's do this. Where's the emergency lights? Ooh, oh boy. Oh, here we go. Ninja's gonna do burnouts. The baristas at the coffee shop know I'm doing it, don't worry. Oh boy, live burnouts. Oh gosh. I gotta be honest with you. Sometimes it's just fun to act like a kid. And you know what? A lot of people have been acting like a kid lately, as a lot of us have been making some stupid money in crypto. And there's going to be a lot of millionaires made this year. Trust me, I'm going to make sure of it. But you've got to protect your assets. And I'm going to tell you something that nobody's ever really talked about except for me. As a matter of fact, I went to two of my attorney friends, one that I've known since, 2006, a corporate attorney, big corporate attorney, best-selling author, and a contract attorney, Ted and Garrett Sutton. And I want to tell you about how to protect your cryptocurrency, because a lot of people are going to have a lot of money and it's very vulnerable to lawsuits. And once your friends and family know and the word gets out that you're super rich, you're going to need to learn how to protect it. So give me a quick sec. I'm going to position my truck in a spot where there's some light. There's so much snow on my truck right now, I can't even get natural light here. Oh, look at that. All right, let's turn off the truck. So cryptocurrency LLCs, it's a big deal. And what I'm doing is I'm going to teach you guys how to do it. Oh gosh, hold on. This is awkward. It's live, it's awkward. Type 1 if you've ever thought about starting your own hedge fund or money fund. I know, I'm not joking. Have you ever dreamed about it? Just type 1. I want you to ask your tax professional a question, and that is, hey, Mr. Tax Professional. Actually, who doesn't like their tax professional? Just type 2. I'm just throwing this out there. I mean, how many people have a tax professional that's not too professional? All they seem to be is bookkeepers, and they don't really come up with a ton of good ideas. That's why you need a tax planner and a CPA, okay? Just so you guys know, big difference. All right, go to your tax professional or tax planner and say, hey, the ninja says that you may be able to give me some ideas if I actually come up and build my own investment fund and manage my own money. I know it sounds crazy. I put some funds into an LLC, all professionally set up, and I could actually get some tax write-offs. So go ask your tax professional if that's true. I'm pretty sure he's going to come back, or she's going to come back and say, yeah, I actually never thought about that. And when we're talking about becoming wealthy, it's one thing to go make a ton of money in XCN right now, right? I mean, how many of you guys are just super pumped on the price? Just so you guys know, I took some more profits off the table at 48048. I know it's going to go higher than that. Don't worry, but I'm already positioning myself for the next 10 bagger because I think the next 2 that I've got set up in line are going to make 10x faster than XCN will go to 40 cents, if that makes sense to you guys. And if you guys want free newsletter, link down below. I'm going to release the next coin tomorrow. I believe the video comes out tomorrow with all the research on it and why I think it's a winner. So keep an eye out for this. Please don't tell me a couple days later I missed the newsletter, because I'm only releasing it for 2 days. A lot of people want to sue you and take your money. And there is a way of starting an LLC. And I want to teach you guys how to start an institutional trading account And if you don't want to do that, I'll teach you how to properly take your assets, your LLC, start an LLC bank account, full blown business, right? You're now managing your own money. And I want to show you how to take that money and protect it, your crypto. And you could also do this for stocks and bonds and all that kind of stuff. But really, we're going to talk about crypto today. So what I'm doing is I put together a course and I'm selling it. I'm launching it right now for less than 1/10 of the cost of 1 hour for a corporate attorney. They usually charge around $500 an hour. So I said, heck with it. I'm going to do this big course with 2 attorneys and teach you all this stuff. And I'm going to sell it for a couple of days for, I think it's 29 bucks. So if you want the sale link down below, you'll see a link to it and you'll see the timer. So I've owned 2 institutional trading accounts for 2 of my companies. I had a cryptocurrency LLC that managed crypto funds for multiple people, and we did mining, we did staking, ICO investing, things like that. Did some over-the-counter work. I've been a part of private placements, all that stuff. The other company was actually my own business, a construction company that I had in partnership with 3 other gentlemen. And I said, hey, let's take our profits because we're crushing it in the construction business. Let's take the profits and put it into crypto and we'll crush it even more, which we did. And so I started and maintained and managed 2, not only business institutional trading accounts, but I also had to run all the paperwork and all that kind of stuff. And so when I reached out to someone I've known since 2005, Garrett Sutton, he runs a big company that incorporates, and he's done work on multiple of my C Corps and LLCs. And I said, hey, let's do this. And he's like, I've never even heard of anything like this. I'm like, well, let's just create it, a cryptocurrency LLC. And so they started working their butts off. And so I talked about it when I first started the channel, and there was so much good things that happened from that partnership that he had to actually ask me to stop talking about it because there were so many people that swamped him with business. And I really do trust these guys. I like them. And so you'll see in this course, I'm going to give you like a $100 coupon too, if you want. So like the course is free and you're still saving money. But I want to see you protect yourself, because what's coming this next year is you're gonna make a lot of money. I'm going to show you ways and divulge things and it's on my phone. I'm going to talk about it later today. I'm going to do a lot of crypto videos, but somebody figured it out and they said, you should listen, because the ninja's trying to expose how money is transferred and how wealth is gained behind the scenes with wealthy people. And that is absolutely the truth. I said from the beginning, a lot of truth is going to come out about me in the future. And you're not going to expect that from a dude on a tricycle with a piece of cardboard or doing videos in his car. I like it where, rich people get bugged by me, because I'm going to come right up the backside of their head and smack them with reality. And the reality is that you can be sued for all your crypto, and people don't know that, but there's a way of wrapping it up. And I like Wyoming. Wyoming's a tax-free state. It's really easy to hide your identity in Wyoming legally using a registered agent. I'll show you all how to do that stuff. And then you place your assets either physically with documents, taking your cryptocurrency and recording that it's now in the ownership of the LLC, or you start an institutional trading account, you fund it with your own money, and you buy crypto with it, and then you place that on a hardware device, and you record all these documents, and it's really easy. And then you can enjoy the fact that you now own another business, which brings specific legal tax loopholes. And this is very, very important. Let me ask you this really quick. Type yes or no if you've ever even considered this. To put your cryptocurrency in an LLC, because now think about this. In Wyoming, they have some really cool ways where you could bulletproof your shares, where if somebody wants to come after you because they all of a sudden know you're a millionaire, and like somebody slips and trips on your property, or you get in a vehicle accident, you don't have these things tied up in an LLC or a proper entity, somebody could sue you and just take all your money. They can get a judgment and boom, you're done. They'll take your crypto, and don't think they won't. And when you wrap it up into the proper entity outside of your location, like in Wyoming, and you put your shares, we'll show you how to do this in the course, but they'll put the shares actually in Wyoming, and now they're personal property. And so anyone that wants to sue you and wants to prove, especially if you got a multi-member, there's protections for single member too that are really awesome in Wyoming. They got to go there in person and petition a judge to open up that lockbox and open up a lawsuit. Well, the judge knows that a lot of corporations are set up in Wyoming, and if he does that for that one person wanting to sue you, he's got to do it for everyone. So you better have a strong case, because it's going to create case law. And this is one thing that wealthy people, hedge funds managers, and all these guys do, and I've been doing, and I want to share it with everybody. And this is the time, because there's a couple other coins that I'm coming out with that I'm going to show people. I told you I'm going to show you some 10, 50, and 100 baggers. I believe one of the ones that are coming out in a week, and we've got to wait for a specific event to make sure that everything's lined up. And none of these things take off at once, right? XCN, it trickled up little bit by little bit. And that was great. And it's cool. People are, some of you, give me a thumbs up or a hand emoji or some kind of emoji if you're already up like 10 times, 15 times your money. And that's what I really wanted. I want to see you guys make stupid money. Also, not being reckless and putting all your eggs into one basket, right? Because you could get it wrong. I could get it wrong. But now taking some of that profit and pushing it into some other projects where I see those market caps going up 10 times, 20 times their value, especially in the next 4 to 5 weeks, it's not a joke. And so I'm going to put this out there for everybody to learn how to do it, but you need to learn to protect yourself too. So for 2 days, I'm going to put the launch of this course. It's called the Crypto LLC course, or I don't even remember the name of it, but just go look at it. You can get all the information on the sales page. It's less than 1/10 the cost of 1 hour with a corporate attorney. And good corporate attorneys charge between $500 and $1,000 an hour. I don't know if you guys have been doing a lot of legal stuff, but it's incredible. Like for less than the cost of like $1,000, you could get everything wrapped up, manage your own fund, and again, talk to your tax person today and say, hey, the ninja says if I start an LLC that manages my money and my family's money, there may be tax loopholes, legal tax loopholes, not lying about anything. And let your tax professional answer that question for you. And you might all of a sudden wake up and go, why am I giving my money to hedge fund managers or money market managers or any of these people when I can make more money? Now, I mean, think about it. Everyone that follows my newsletter, 14,000 people went out and bought XCN the day or the day after I talked to them about it. And they've already made between 400 and 1,500% in 8 weeks. And I'm telling you right now, it's about to get a lot better in the next 4. You are not going to believe what's going to come next. I am so excited to share some of this info with you, but you've got to protect yourself. You've got to invest properly and don't go too big, because after this cycle in 6 months, we got 6 months of this crypto cycle. So you need to cancel plans and learn everything you can about crypto investing, because then we're going to move into silver. Oh gosh, watch what happens there. Fireworks going to fly. And then we're going to push into real estate. And I'm not joking. You could buy real estate right now. It's already coming down very severely. Hey, what the heck? Hey, where'd my light go? Damn, ninja. But my point being is, I guess YouTube's telling me I got to go, or my truck and saying, hey, I want to go do more burnouts in the snow. All right, guys, that being said, links down below. It's good for 2 days. The Economic Ninja is out. We're going to go make some money. Money. I like money.